Thailand's cannabis U-turn, a return to the political middle ground. Today, many see cannabis as a relatively harmless and potentially beneficial drug, a stark contrast to its often illegal status in numerous regions worldwide. As public perspectives continue to evolve, there is a growing expectation that legislative frameworks will eventually align, paving the way for broader legalization.
You'd like cannabis to be used only
medically
for medical
only.
reasons?
For medical reason only.
What would you do now?
It's just for medical reason. We need the law need to be rewritten.
This global movement for cannabis legalization marks a significant shift in societal and legal paradigms, promising profound implications for public health, economic growth, and social justice. Thailand's decision to decriminalize cannabis in 2022 sparked the rapid growth of a booming industry, drawing tourists and investors to the country. Khao San Road in Bangkok quickly emerged as a vibrant centre for cannabis businesses, reflecting the sector's initial success. However, recent political developments suggest a notable shift in the government's position on cannabis legalization. Prime Minister Srettha Thavisin, who assumed office last August, has consistently expressed his opposition to the recreational use of cannabis. He has emphasized that cannabis should be permitted solely for medicinal purposes, signaling a potential tightening of regulations and a move away from the broader legalization seen in recent years.
We only focus on medical purpose. In Thailand, for the time being, we don't advocate recreational use.
Welcome to the Global Insight. The global cannabis market has experienced remarkable growth over the past decade, evolving from a largely underground industry to a burgeoning economic sector with substantial legal recognition in various regions. As of 2023, the market is valued at several $1 billion, with legal sales encompassing medical, recreational, and industrial uses. North America, particularly the United States and Canada, has been at the forefront of this growth, driven by progressive legislation and increasing consumer demand. Thailand made headlines in 2018 when it became the first country in Asia to legalize medical cannabis. By 2022, the Thai Food and Drug Administration had removed marijuana and hemp from the Category 5 narcotics list, decriminalizing these substances. This legislative change allowed everyone, except those under 20 and pregnant or breastfeeding women, to grow, smoke, consume, sell, and buy cannabis without fear of retribution. Despite a legal limit of less than 0.2% THC in cannabis products, unlicensed vendors have been openly selling high THC products, taking advantage of the legal grey area. On May 7th, Prime Minister Srettha Thavisin announced plans to relist cannabis as a narcotic, aiming to restrict its use solely to health and medical purposes.
We only focus on medical purpose. In Thailand, for the time being, we don't advocate recreational use.
Health Minister Chonlanan Shrikayu supported this stance, stating that a new bill would be proposed to the cabinet to ban the recreational use of cannabis. Thailand aims to have this bill approved by lawmakers in the lower house by the end of October, before Parliament goes into recess. The government intends to finalise its cannabis policy within 6 months, with Srettha stressing that there can be no middle ground for recreational use. This decision is driven by political motivations, seeking to regulate the industry to prevent foreign dominance and appeal to conservative voters. However, the move faces opposition from within the ruling coalition and pro-cannabis groups. The proposed changes highlight the ongoing debate and complex dynamics surrounding cannabis legalization in Thailand. the recriminalization of cannabis poses significant economic risks, leaving business owners like Ratapan Sanrak, founder of Thailand Cafe, deeply concerned about their substantial investments made under the previous legal framework. The planned reversal could devastate local businesses and spark protests, as entrepreneurs feel unfairly targeted, despite complying with the law. The industry, projected to be worth up to $1.2 billion by 2025, now faces prolonged uncertainty. The ongoing regulatory vacuum has also led to complaints from local dispensary owners about unregulated imports and depressed prices. Additionally, the medical benefits of cannabis blur the lines between health and recreational use, making any ban on leisure use effectively unfeasible. This situation highlights the complex challenges and potential economic fallout from recriminalizing cannabis in Thailand. This situation highlights the complex challenges and potential economic fallout from recriminalizing cannabis in Thailand. Public sentiment on cannabis use in Thailand is mixed, with growing concerns about its social impact. A notable incident illustrating these worries occurred during British rock band Coldplay's shows in Bangkok, where attendees complained about the pervasive smell of marijuana. This reflects a broader apprehension among the public about the normalization of cannabis use in social settings. Statistics from Chulalongkorn University's Center of Addiction Studies reveal a tenfold increase in cannabis use among young people since legalization, highlighting a significant shift in consumption patterns. Critics argue that decriminalization has led to increased drug use and related social issues such as public health risks and behavioral problems among the youth. These concerns have prompted calls for stricter controls and more robust regulatory measures. Prime Minister Srettha has pledged to tackle drug-related problems decisively within a year, emphasising the severity of the issue in the northeastern and northern parts of Thailand. He has cited widespread drug use and its social ramifications as key motivators for revisiting the country's cannabis policies. The government's commitment to addressing these concerns underscores the complex and often contentious nature of cannabis legalization and its impact on Thai society. Medical professionals and industry experts underscore the importance of a regulated cannabis market. Advocates call for stricter rules to prevent illegal foreign investment and ensure product safety. They argue that a well-regulated industry could not only boost Thailand's economy, but also position the country as a leader in medical cannabis research. The new bill, proposed by Health Minister Chonlanan Shrikayu, aims to limit cannabis use strictly to health and medicinal purposes, addressing concerns about unregulated recreational use and its potential impact on public health. This move is intended to provide a structured framework that safeguards public safety while allowing the medical benefits of cannabis to be fully realized. Industry insiders acknowledge the need for more regulation to prevent a free-for-all scenario that could harm both the market and public health. However, experts caution that reclassifying cannabis as a narcotic could drive recreational use underground, leading to even less control and oversight. This tension highlights the need for a balanced approach that addresses both regulatory requirements and the realities of cannabis consumption in society. The United States stands as a major player in the global cannabis industry, with states like California spearheading the market. These regions provide fertile ground for companies and entrepreneurs to innovate and expand their operations. Leading the charge in this dynamic sector are companies such as Curaleaf Holdings Incorporated and Tilray Brands Incorporated, both of which exemplify the potential for growth and international reach within the cannabis industry. Curaleaf Holdings has established a significant presence not only in the United States but also in Europe. Its extensive network of dispensaries and cultivation sites enables it to serve a diverse and growing customer base. The company's strategic acquisitions and partnerships have bolstered its market position, allowing it to offer a wide range of cannabis products tailored to both medical and recreational users. Tilray Brands is another industry titan focusing heavily on the medical cannabis market. Tilray's operations span multiple continents, with strategic partnerships enhancing its global footprint. In Italy, for example, Tilray collaborates with local entities to supply medical cannabis to patients in need. This international approach not only broadens Tilray's market reach, but also underscores the increasing acceptance and demand for medical cannabis worldwide. The expansion of these companies highlights the evolving landscape of the cannabis industry, where innovation and strategic partnerships play crucial roles. As more countries and states embrace cannabis legalization, the opportunities for business to grow and diversify will only increase. The internationalization of the cannabis market is paving the way for a more integrated and robust global industry, fostering economic growth and providing new avenues for medical and recreational cannabis use. Legalizing marijuana brings significant medical advantages, offering patients access to a natural and potentially effective treatment for various health conditions. Cannabis has been found to alleviate symptoms associated with chronic pain, epilepsy, multiple sclerosis, and chemotherapy-induced nausea. Additionally, its anti-inflammatory properties make it a valuable alternative for managing conditions like arthritis and Crohn's disease. By legalizing marijuana, patients can obtain consistent, regulated doses through licensed providers, ensuring both safety and efficacy in their treatments. From a regulatory standpoint, legalizing marijuana enables governments to establish comprehensive frameworks to oversee the cultivation, distribution, and sale of cannabis products. This regulation ensures that cannabis is produced and distributed safely, reducing the risk of contamination and ensuring product quality. Legalization also facilitates the implementation of age restrictions and consumption guidelines, protecting vulnerable populations such as minors. Furthermore, it allows for better monitoring and control of the cannabis market, reducing the black market and associated criminal activities.
Yeah, why not? They just got so many hurdles.
The economic benefits of marijuana legalization are substantial. The legal cannabis industry has the potential to generate significant tax revenue for governments, which can be allocated to public services such as education, healthcare, and infrastructure. Additionally, legalization creates numerous job opportunities across various sectors, including agriculture, retail, research, and logistics. This growth not only stimulates the economy, but also provides a new source of income for many individuals and businesses. Moreover, legalizing marijuana can reduce law enforcement and judicial costs associated with prosecuting cannabis-related offences, freeing up resources to address more serious crimes. The legalization of marijuana offers a multifaceted array of benefits. Medically, it provides patients with safer and more effective treatment options. Regulatory benefits include improved safety and quality control, as well as reduced criminal activity. Economically, legalization promises significant revenue generation and job creation, contributing to overall economic growth. As more regions consider legalizing marijuana, these benefits underscore the potential positive impacts on society. Despite the decriminalization of cannabis in Thailand, tourists should exercise caution. The 1992 Public Health Act prohibits any act of public disturbance caused by smoke or smell, with violators facing a fine of 25,000 baht and up to 3 months in prison. The new bill aims to strictly regulate cannabis, permitting its use only for medical and health purposes and imposing severe penalties for recreational use. Import, export, cultivation, and commercial use of cannabis will require permits, and fines for recreational use are set at 60,000 baht. Until the new bill is enacted, it remains legal to carry marijuana on your person, on public transport, and on internal flights, as confirmed by the Airports of Thailand Authority, or AOT. However, bringing cannabis products into Thailand is still illegal. Tourists are advised to stay informed about the evolving legal landscape and to adhere strictly to local laws to avoid legal complications. Thailand's dramatic cannabis U-turn epitomizes a tangled web of political, economic, and social dynamics. The government's move to reclassify cannabis as a narcotic is a stark response to rising public concerns and the urgent need for regulation. As authorities scramble to impose order, businesses that thrived under the previous legal framework now face a storm of uncertainty, with investments hanging in the balance. The future of cannabis in Thailand teeters on a knife edge. There is a possibility for a balanced approach that could harness the economic potential of the cannabis industry while safeguarding public health. Yet the road ahead is fraught with challenges. Industry experts warn that relegating cannabis to narcotic status could drive recreational use underground, resulting in an unregulated black market with even less oversight and control. As Thailand navigates these turbulent waters, the outcome will hinge on the government's ability to strike a delicate balance, one that addresses societal concerns without stifling the economic and medicinal benefits that the burgeoning cannabis industry promises. The stakes are high, and the world watches as Thailand wrestles with this complex and controversial issue. We hope you liked this video. We'd love to know what you think. Is legalizing cannabis a good idea or a terrible one? Does it affect you, and how? Let us know by leaving a comment below, and also don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel here on The Global Insight. And until next time, stay tuned.